You are the former Prime Minister of Pakistan. Explain to our viewers watching in America tonight what you believe is the state of democracy, of freedom, of human rights in Pakistan tonight. How bad is it?
Well, maybe for some of us who've seen the evolution of our democracy over the last, especially 20 years, because you saw General Musharraf's martial law, and then in that martial law we saw what was called the lawyers' movement for the independence of judiciary. And during that time, the media asserted its independence. So we were moving towards a democratic system. Two governments came in, stood for 5 years and then left elections. Another government took over. So we're moving towards, what we hoped would be genuine democracy, because normally we had a hybrid system. Even when the army was not in power, they really controlled the levers from behind. But what is happening right now is a total dismantling of our democracy. It's not a question of what is happening to my party or to me, or these 170 cases and so on, or whether I'm in jail or these are not one but two assassination attempts on me. It's what is happening to the future of this country if our democracy is dismantled. Because rule of law, democracy and prosperity go hand in hand. When you do not have rule of law, which is what is happening now, it is might is right. There's an undeclared martial law in Pakistan. Then, there's darkness ahead. We are standing on the edge of darkness.
So what is your message to the American government tonight, to President Joe Biden? Because on the one hand, you have urged the U.S. to speak out in the name of democracy and human rights against what's happening in Pakistan right now. But you've also accused the U.S. of being behind a, quote, foreign conspiracy, a coup against you. You've repeatedly called what happened to you, quote, U.S.-backed regime change.
Well, I mean, the facts about what happened, about me receiving a cipher coded message from our ambassador in Washington. This is 6th March 22, which said that the American official Under Secretary of State telling our ambassador in an official meeting that unless you get rid of Imran Khan in a vote of no confidence, there'll be consequences. And then the vote of confidence, no confidence takes place the next day. And within weeks, my government is gone. So I merely stated the facts. And by the way, I put the cipher in front of the cabinet, in front of the National Security Council, and there was an official protest from Pakistan for interfering in our internal affairs. But that's behind me. Look, all I want the U.S. to do is their professed aims of so-called Western values of democracy, rule of law, human rights. They shouldn't worry about what is happening to me. They should worry about 250 million people. The whole democratic structure is being wound up. And we, as I said, we have an undeclared martial law. Surely, this is not what the Western countries should want. I mean, they should just speak out against it.